Oh no! Is it okay? Okay. Lay down. Poopy's going to get black for you. Lay down, baby. There. Yes, very cute. Lay down. Good. But it's a boat with no. Thank you. That chapstick that you have? No, it's glue. I looked at that one. They're both glue. I bought some glues. I bought some glues today for my ministry. Should have bought coffee. I didn't drink so much coffee. Alrighty, everybody. Here I come. Lay down.
Maybe she wants to watch you do it.
Should have watched me quietly. Turn the music down a little bit. Alrighty, hi everybody. Sorry I'm late. Later than I anticipated. Getting the kids down today was a bit of a hassle. A little bit more than usual. They're very restless. I went to the hair store earlier today. I'm doing my hair tomorrow. And I ended up picking up some of these little glues. Right, where's the best place to have it? Some of these little glues. These like nail glues. But they're gonna be poor for what I need. Pretty sure it's the same kind of stuff. So I'm excited to have some fast acting glue tonight. I'm also thinking about putting this one on because it solidifies so well. And I think that the nail glue will be very brittle. So I think I'm gonna make it solid with this one. It's gonna be faster, of course, to make it, stick. But then once it sticks, we're gonna go back over it a little bit with some of this Gorilla Glue because it is really good. Like, I love the way it is when it solidifies. So this is our first project tonight, guys. Also, if you haven't, go ahead if you can. Please like the last live stream that we did. We are almost at our 10 like goal, and I realized after I stopped live streaming that I forgot to ask you guys to like it to get to our 10 like goal. Maggie, I forgot to ask you guys. Okay, this one's not easy to get into. It's giving me a bit of a I hope everybody is doing well today. Happy Thursday. Hope everything is going off for you guys without a hitch. I haven't had the super best day, but I'm getting through it. Nothing in particular happened. I'm just not. I just don't feel super awesome today. But the stream earlier was fun. That first game was terrible though. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we played Mobile Legends earlier today. And we had a first game that was absolutely horrendous. I got bronze. I know. It's crazy for me to get a bronze. It's a very rare blue moon situation. That's how bad that game was. It was pretty awful. Pretty darn awful indeed. I'm just getting all my stuff ready. Ready to work, you know? Stuff that I'm probably supposed to do before I start, but you know what? I do a lot of things before we start, so. Oh my gosh. It's just impossible to do everything, I think. No, it's not impossible, but it takes more forethought brain power than I got. Let's just say it that way. And I was reading this video earlier about, what was it about? It was like how to be like more efficient and stuff like that. And they said that in order for you to be like more healthier, reach your goals, stuff like that, it's a lot of prep work. You have to be very good with prep work. Simply am not. I'm not good with preparation. And it makes sense, you know? It makes total sense. I don't know if it's just me. It's probably just me, for sure. 1000%. So, if you weren't here last time, this is our hell wasp. And we are turning him into a zombie hell wasp because, as you can see here on camera 3, we only have one wing left, and he has 4 slots. He's supposed to have 4 wings. Unfortunately, over the course of time, I didn't paint for like 2 months probably. And over all that time, he not only got his wings broken off again somehow, but he also managed to get 1 wing lost, which means that I can't give him 4 wings. And I was like, well, I could just glue 3 wings on and make him a hell boss with 3 wings, which is unrealistic. Or I could turn him into a zombie hell wasp, which appeared in my head more. And it made me happy. So that's what we're doing. So this one is broken on purpose. My idea is that he flies with his 2 top wings real hard, and the rest is magic. That's our imagination. So what we're working on today is getting this wing put on, and then after that, I want to do touch-ups. And then, if you weren't here last time, this is our next project that we're working on, Warhammer, our next Warhammer project. And you know what I thought about when I was off stream, guys? I was thinking, and let me know if you agree with this, because I'm probably going to do it if you don't stop me. I was thinking orange, some sort of orange hue of some sort, maybe. I was thinking, it's a possibility. I don't want it to be too loud, so it's probably going to be like a burnt orange, like a really deep, deep burnt orange. Please lay down. Probably gonna be like a really deep burnt orange, I think. Didn't I bring water? I could have sworn I brought water in here. No. I got it. I got it, sweetie. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Lay down, lay down. If y'all can't lay down, you're gonna have to go back to your rooms. I know.
Watch it work.
Please lay down.
Can I watch you work back?
No, I want you to lay down, please. It's a school night. See, back and lay down. Lay down with me. You can lay down like this. Yeah. I gotta lay down. Still up. Everybody lay down, lay down.
watching a movie and I was dancing like crazy.
Uh-huh.
I was like that. Yeah.
Oh, really? I'm back. Got water. Yes, baby. And I got water. Returning. Hello, welcome, welcome. We are doing D&D painting and repairs today. Working on our hair wash first. And then we'll move on to our Warhammer figure. I might have added too much water, but it's alright. It's getting contained pretty easy. It's alright. Is the covers not big enough? Why don't you get under the big cover? The big cover that you're on top of. It's alright. Get under. It's alright. Get under the big covers. Yeah. You could put that stuff on the yeah. You could put the rest of that on the dresser if you want to. Is there room on the dresser? Oh, put it down there. Right down there on the empty slot.
Huh?
Yeah. Sorry. That one's going into the slot too.
This for.
That was my patch. Put it on the thing. Alright, everybody settle down. Alrighty, so I'm not painting yet. I'm just getting the paintbrush ready. Yeah, soft. Oh yeah. Alright. Just go ahead and get started here. Now I did get one. This one says it's a precision one, but this one's like the fast acting one. I really wanted to get the precision one because this hole is so tiny. That's the hole we're putting it in. I wanted to just make sure, but I might use the fast action. Let's see how tiny this little spout is.
Don't get too close. Don't get too close to the edge.
want it to go in that hole a little bit.
Teacher.
Now my goal is to hopefully get this to solidify a bit so I can put the stronger glue on there. But honestly, it doesn't even look like it's solidifying itself. Like this is crazy. Why does glue take so long to freaking to cool? Not cool. To dry up. To dry up. You're supposed to be trying to go to sleep. I need no live audience. Thank you very much. Am I seriously about to have to come to go back to my other method of letting it sit for a second? Seriously? Oh, great. Oh, this is just amazing. Is it my hole? Is it my hole? Is my hole too small? It couldn't possibly be my hole. I made the perfect hole. I thought I did anyway. Really want that to stay right there just like that. Drop a little bit more right there. We're gonna let that sit for a second. Should I put some? I'll put a little drop of the one. No, I'm gonna let that sit for a second. Actually let it sit, and then I'll try to put the stronger one on there. Cause this one I already knew was gonna be too brittle. I know I didn't like the idea of it, but I do like the idea of it being faster. And I thought that my idea was that to put it on, let it solidify so it just sticks. It's not gonna be super steady. So if I hit it or anything, it might break off because I think nail glue is so brittle. You know what I mean? But I was thinking once it actually did solidify, we could just put the Gorilla Glue on top and then make it really hard and sturdy. Now, the challenge with our Warhammer that we are currently having is that I don't think I finished with his inner lines. And we did have a specific color blend last time. But I might pivot. And he does have more colors than just black. You see there's some blue, there's some brown in there. And we did silver last time. I think I want him to look more like a Dark Lord than anything else. So I think I'm gonna stick with the darker colors. That's why I'm gonna go with the like blood, like dark burnt orange. I'm trying to peek my pants real quick. Let me see. I have some sandpaper. I have a sander or something like that. I have something. What I was thinking is I could do like the edges. Remember I was talking about how I was gonna make it look rusty? I think I'm gonna do my or I'm gonna do my do I have rust? I think I grabbed the rest last time. This is fresh rust. I don't think rust is brown. I think it's red. I got fresh rust, but I wanted to look older. So I was thinking maybe like a blending it with like a little bit of like a red, like a red, not a pure red though. It's too bright. Like a dark red, like a blood red. Let me dip over to my bigger one. Hold on 1 second. Oh yeah, like this one. I think this one's good. So for the rest, I think I'm gonna. Where's my box? I'm pretty sure I have some sort of sandpaper or something. Hold on. I have an idea. It's coming to me. Yes. I knew I had paper towels. I was looking for these paper towels. It was like I could have sworn I brought paper towels. Couldn't find them. They was in the box. I should have looked in the freaking paint box. That's literally where all my stuff is at. All my extra stuff, anyway. I'm in a rolly chair, guys. Just give me a second. I'm gonna readjust, you know? Alright, so this is some sanding. Great stuff that I used when I made my cave. And what I'm thinking is, because what I just tried to do and I didn't like it, you see this part right here? This is my idea, right? So there are certain parts. This one is so old. I didn't put a finisher on, so some of his paint is coming off. All right? I didn't put a finisher on him, so it is, but it's coming off as such a natural. Is she just getting her spot real comfy? She's really, really working on that spot. She's been working on it for like 2 minutes. Are you trying to get comfy or what, baby? You should lay down. Yes, lay down, silly goose. So what I was thinking is I did want to make it a little bigger, but I didn't know how. For a second. Lay down, Maggie, silly goose. I wanted to get it, but I tried to do it this way, but it's peeling it in such a way that I don't like. So what I'm gonna try to do is use this to make it look like it's worn naturally, like more even more natural than it is, without disturbing it, you know? So let's just try it out. Let's see if it works. Cause I don't like how it looks on the edges. That's why I want to sand it to like thin out the paint rather than making it like a cutoff, if that makes any sense.
Down. Ooh. Take
Yes, you are tired. Now lay down. Excuse me? That's not funny. You're gonna get a poppies. Lay down, please. Don't tell your mommy no. What'd you say? Maggie, settle down. You're about to run out of chances, Maggie. One. I'll be right back, guys. Two. Three. Yeah, you better get under that cover and lay down, young lady. Four. Don't fall off the edge. Thank you. All right. So the sanding is working. I like it. You know what I was thinking? I think I'm gonna use cotton balls instead of a paintbrush for application. Might make it more realistic like looking. I don't know though. That might be overkill. Might be unnecessary. We'll see how the paint comes out. Oh yeah. Trying to grab me by the shirt, huh? I feel like I'm really aging him. I might go in with the brush because I'm being so detailed with the specific spots. Okay. So this is what we got. These spots right here. See that? I did some of his back pieces. His tips here. A little bit of his hand. And his knee. I might hit his feet. It's like you can't rest kneecap and below. Like, whoa. Let me do a little bit of his feet too. Like kneecap and below, you're fine. It's preserved, huh? It's a heck of a preservation. I love this. It's like a sander. It's like some sandpaper. I think it's a grinder or something. It's like some sort of sanding deal. Alright. I think we are ready. Now I'm gonna do a combination of resplendent red and fresh rust for the look that I want to go for. I don't want it to be fresh rust. I want it to be like aged, kind of. I think rust is more red than brown, me personally. So I'm gonna try to go for a perfect mix here. You'll be able to see all my blending on camera 3. No, I think a fluffier brush would be better. Yeah. Ooh. This one's tip is very nice. It's not quite fluff the way I want it. It came out way more orange than I thought it would. Hold on. I need to mute it a little touch. I do have some dark tone, huh? Strong tone? What's strong tone? Let's see what we need. So wash. So it shouldn't do too much as far as taking over. I do want it to be a little bit more tinted though. Oh yeah, I think that's gonna give me what I want. It's a wash. It's not super thick. See how it thinned out? You can't see that. You see how it thinned out? It's just gonna give me a little bit of a darker tone for more of just one drop. Just for ageification, you know. And I might add a little bit more fresh rust after this. Let's see. Just want it to be a touch darker. It blended in really well. Just a little darker. But that rust, when it, not rust, that rust, when it solidified it did turn a little bit more of the color that I'm looking for. Hold on. A little bit more fresh rust. I figured I would have to do that anyway. I don't want it to be super bright though. Let's see. Yeah, I could tell the difference in that color when I added it. I'm so sorry about that. That was really loud. And it's usually a vibrate when I get these things started. Sorry about that, guys. But I think this is what I want though. It's not quite what I want. I feel like matte black would be too much. Oh, let's go with a darker tone. This one's a strong tone. Let's try dark tone. Blend as fast as you can. Oh yeah. You see that last one? It's gonna be hard to tell the difference in this camera. I figured when I looked at it, I was like, they're not gonna be able to see. They look all the same. They're not the same. I promise. I promise they're not the same. They're not the same. But they look kind of the same on the camera. I knew that was gonna be a problem for me. But you could tell like that one's a little bit more red. But this last one though, that's rust. This last one though, oh my gosh, focus you. I love that last one. Okay, I think it's ready. All right. This shit right here, this shit right here is called diff. I think I'm gonna go with a pet application rather than a brush application. But we'll see. That's why I wanted to use the cotton ball. I moved you. Sorry about that. I'm about after. What am I trying to get the effect to look like? I'm really trying to. I don't want it to look painted. I kind of want it to look janky. I want it to be janky. No spitting. What's wrong? You okay?
She's
I don't know what she just did.
give fun. What does she speak? What? Oh, still purpose.
Aiming. Wouldn't have hit her. I would not have hit her precious baby head. Nick.
Nearly touched or
No, it did not. It was nowhere near her. No. Bounced off the side. Nah. What you mean keep my bottle of water? I love how you voluntarily give my stuff away.
so she made. But you need that one.
To drink, Mira. I get thirsty. Turn
She called me.
Don't. If she drink it all, it's fine. If she thirsty, no, it's all right. I'll go get another one.
You sure?
Yes, baby. Lay down.
My nose.
Go ahead to the bathroom. Through there. No more spilling water. Put the top on it, baby. You got the top on it? Good job.
How?
Yeah, the black one, yeah.
This one?
Is it black? Is it black? Because I'm sure I said the black one, yeah.
Nope, not. I got it. Right. There we go.
Don't just leave it up there, baby. You gotta just wipe it up, get it absorbed in the water in the towel, and then get the towel up. You leave the towel on it, it's gonna stay wet, my love. And then get under the top cover, and it should be fine.
Why so far?
Because of the towel absorbed the water.
Mom, look. This is my little secret passage.
Your little secret passage. I love it. I love that for you. All right, time to settle back down now. Maggie, lay down, honey. You're not on an adventure. Lay down, guys.
Oh,
Oh, drive. Lay down. Back in bed with you. What'd you say? Maggie, you tell me no one more time, you're gonna get a good poppies. Do you understand me? Thank you. Okay, get in bed, baby. Lay down.
Or today.
It's even drying like rust, and I absolutely love that for myself. Cause the way it dries is so different than paint. I absolutely love this. I just have to get the application perfect so it looks natural.
And after
Made a lot of paint compared to how much I really need. Like how much I'm barely using. Nobody. Booker, why you not landing, money? Maggie landing. Cricket. Yeah, she can lay down cricket as long as she lay down. Cricket upside down, sideways. Don't matter.
sleep standing.
I hope not. Unless you just truly have to. I could go to sleep standing up. I could sleep anywhere. Is that right? All right, last story. I'm sorry I got you started. That was my fault. Yes. Yes, baby. Huh? Get back in the bed, baby. Okay, I told you. I done told you. Give me 1 second, guys. Mm-hmm. I returned. Once again. Guess who's back? Back again. Razor's back. Tell a friend. Tell all your friends. Need a little bit more rest on the front. His front is so pristine compared to the back. You see his back? Can you tell with that light? Hold on. You see how much rest there is there? And then buckle it in the front. I need way more. Maybe he was laying on his back and then he dug up. If you're laying on the back, it'll be more rusty, right? Is that how physics work? I'm sure, like it does something different, faster, or something like that. So I'm gonna do a little bit more rust on the front here. Right. Settle down. Slapping. No hitting, Maggie. No hitting. You're so violent. is great for the rust quality. I don't want it to be too much. The back is real bold, but the front is like, peep. You know, I don't want it to be too much, but I do want the details of it to be there. Can you see that? You see where I got the details of the rust? And we're gonna do some more different colors on it, some more layering. Let's check our hair wasp to see if it worked at all. Okay. I really took a big risk by just grabbing it like that without touching the wing first. But I'm so scared to touch it because I think it's so brittle. I think it's in the brittle stage right now. It's in a brittle spot. So now we're gonna take our Gorilla Glue. Where is it? Where is it? Where you at? Here. We're gonna solidify it with the clear Gorilla Glue. Because I love the way it dries and I love the way it solidifies. Hello, welcome, welcome. We are doing repairs tonight, guys. Still working on repairs. You can't rush these things, you know? And this is an old paintbrush that I'm using as a tool now. So don't be like, oh, you're sticking your paintbrush glue. No, no. This is a throwaway. This is a throwaway. We got tools and we got brushes. And I don't throw away nothing, hardly ever. So there's always a secondary purpose. I love a thing that has a second life. I give everything a second life, honey. Second, third. Slap some paint on it. Fourth life. Right there. On the spot. I figured the paint at the top might, I meant not the paint, the glue at the top might be a little too solid. Safe space. Sorry. Make it work. That was good anyway.
Oh, whoa.
No biting, Maggie.
Stop licking me.
Maggie.
First she slapped me across the face. Second she bit me. Now she's trying to lick me across the face.
She's trying to do everything but sleep, honey.
Yeah.
So she acting like that because she can't. She want to go to sleep. She needs to go to sleep. Maggie, lay down, lay down.
You. What? Who? Just check your feet if it was like great.
Need you to settle down, Max.
Stop that baby. Stop that baby. Stop.
Okay, so this is our hair wasp. I'm gonna let him solidify. This is what we got. Now we've the last session we decided to go with Vomit Green for his zombification. So this is his original paint job, and we're gonna zombify him. He's missing a antenna. Poor thing. He's been through the works, honey. We're gonna let this solidify for a second, and then we are going to come back to him, and we're gonna zombification him. I'm thinking. So where's that green? Hold on. I thought I had. Oh, this is yeah, oozing vomit. Can you see that? Yeah, oozing vomit. I'm gonna use that to zombify him. I'm gonna find my blood red because I'm gonna blood red his mouth like he's been trying to eat people. I'm so excited. Thank you,
Mommy, I'm trying to take my socks off and tickle me to death.
honey. Oh, now you lay down, honey. I'm about to have to lay down with the kiddos. It is late. So we have come. I think this is a good spot to stop. My kiddos need some attention here. And also we have gotten a good solid spot as far as the hell wasp. As far as the hell wasp, we got his broken wing on, which is intentional. Can you imagine him flying towards you and him being like, that's terrible. That's terrifying. But we're gonna let him solidify, and what we're gonna end up doing is getting and blending in the glue, cause I know it's ugly, and I don't like that. I don't like ugly things on top of it. So the glue is what's making it really kind of hideous. But I think I'm going to make it look like gunky, like nasty, like because it's already in that direction with the glue. Because the glue is already like not a super smooth kind of surface, so the glue is already like really tacky looking, really icky looking. Can you tell, or is it just my eyes? I can't tell what you could really see like that. Yeah, you see that texture, that glue texture. I'm gonna do something and make it like it's cakey, like it's caked into like his wings is caked into his back. I'm very excited. We're gonna get the oozing vomit to zombify him. Gonna do the blood red. I'm super excited about that. Now this Warhammer is my biggest project, and literally, for some strange reason, it's the hardest one that I've worked on as far as what I'm inspired to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like usually when I get my projects going, I'm like I kind of got an idea of what I want to do. And if you weren't here the last time, this is my very first project.
That's too tiny.
This is my very first project. I'm so proud of her. So I always like to show her off as much as I can. This is my very first baby. I like to keep her close to my soul. That's my first baby, and I really knew what I was going to go with her. But this guy, it's like I can't quite make up my mind about 100,000% about what direction I want to go with him. But I do know I want him to be like he's been fighting forever. I want him to look like he's been fighting for a long time, fighting off the enemy for a long time maybe, and like old. I don't want him to look like a fresh one. Cue the rest. All right, and then after these two projects are done, for everybody out there, just so you know what our next project is gonna be. I don't know if anybody remembers the Drider that we put together. This is a Drider, and we put him together months ago when I went to the shop to put him together. So I'm gonna get him primed, and then we are gonna be working on this baby next. I'm super excited about getting started on something fresh and something new and fresh. But this is our the drider. Yes, ma'am. Half elf, half spider. Very good, honey. Yes, this is the one we're gonna be working on next. And then I think he does have a tiny head. But I think we're gonna put the dragon together after that. So we got plenty to do. Yeah, dragon.
So I went to baby painting to medium.
That's the dragon. This is how our drider started. For everybody that don't know how you do this, this is how they start, and this is what we're going to be working on putting together. So if you're somebody that loves puzzles, if you're somebody out there that loves, like, sticking stuff together and getting it figured out, you're going to want to be here for this, because this is super fun. It's super awesome. Also, funny story, I have no idea where the paper is. I'm gonna have to look for it, because these come with instructions. They have numbers. Each one of these little lines have numbers, and they're like, put number 1 with number 15, put number 7 with this one and that one. And I don't know where the paper is. If I can't find it, I'm gonna have to Google it. But if I can't Google it, we are really gonna have to be running on some really artsy fartsy stuff. We're gonna have to be running on some really artsy fartsy stuff trying to figure out how this dude goes together. But that's gonna be for very, very far in the future. Not super duper right now, because we got several things to do beforehand. Stop it. Because we got several things to do beforehand. Alright. So we're gonna let these wings solidify. Figure out what we want to do with our Warhammer.
Oh.
Stop it. And we will be back next week, because I'm gonna do these at least once a week, guys. And also keep in mind that when I'm done with these, if you see anything that you like, not my first baby, not my first baby, that's the only one. This one here is the only one that I will never ever ever part with. Okay, my first precious angel. I will never part with the. And then I dropped it. I will never part with the my first precious warrior angel. She's so cute.
Why you call us?
Um,
You call angel over us?
no. But the rest, everything else that we're gonna be working on, guys, will be added to the website. So I have my website coming up where I'm gonna be selling merch and selling candles and all kinds of stuff. So once we finish these projects, I'm gonna start putting them like in a box. They're gonna be safe, trust me. They're gonna be safe in a safe area so they don't get torn up or destroyed or anything like that. And then I'm gonna be adding them to the website to for purchase. So that if you like it, if you really like the way it turned out, and you're like, oh my gosh, that's super cool, I would love to have that in my house, you're more than welcome to find my website when it's up and published, Tingletail Creations, and find it on the website and purchase it. It'll be up to you. And hopefully you'll get there fast enough, because these will really be one time sales. I can't I personally won't replicate one of these, because they all individually take so much of my they're all precious to me as far as like how they come out. I'm never gonna like buy two hell wasps, for example, and be like, I'm gonna paint them simultaneously. And that would never happen. They're each unique. Even if I do paint another hell wasp, it will never come out this way, because first of all, it's gonna have all its wings. It's gonna have all of its wings. And second of all, it's impossible for me to paint something the same way that I did another thing, because my memory isn't that good, and also I won't be as inspired. The inspiration will be different for the next one. Oh, hey, this one I haven't worn. I got this at the Anime Eway Con. I got these printed. I just like to show them off because I love them. This is my Naruto ID piece. I wore this one today. You've all seen my One Piece one. Yes, that's water, baby. You've all seen my One Piece one. So we're gonna stop here. These will be for sale when I'm done with them. They're gonna be getting up on the walls. Ooh, it's still, even though I understand we're painting and everything, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you so much for being here with me. We are still going for our 10 like goal per live session, and I am proud to announce. Wait, last time I checked it, it was 9, and I figured by now, I don't know why. I don't know if I have an ego. I don't think so. But I think last time I looked at it, it was 9, and I've been here for an hour and 24 minutes. I'm hoping, I have my fingers crossed, that we've gotten to 10. We're still at 9. That's okay. That's okay. So, freaking, if you haven't liked our last live session, please go like that one. If you haven't liked this one, please like this one as well. We are on a 10 like goal for each live session on Twitter and YouTube. We haven't reached it on YouTube quite yet, but I don't have enough views on YouTube. So if you do have a YouTube, please go and subscribe. I actually also created 2 new social medias today. I created a Lemon 8 and a Threads as well. So if you have those, please go follow me. I'm pretty much on all of the platforms now. I think I have them all: TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Now I have a Lemon 8 and a Threads. I also have a Reddit. And I realized yesterday that I forgot I had a Reddit. I made a Reddit for this purpose. And it's been so long. And once I remembered yesterday, it's been so long that I literally needed to sign in, but at the time I was like, "Oh man, I'm busy. I'm doing something else, so I'll do that later." And I haven't done it yet, but I will. I'm not gonna ignore Reddit. I don't know how many Redditors I have out there, but Reddit is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool space. But that's it for me today, guys. We have done gaming, we have done painting, or rather repairs. We haven't done any. Well, we did a little painting, little tiny bit of painting. With tiny bit of painting, mostly repairs, and we are good. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday.
Super.
I see you guys, and tomorrow we have. Oh my gosh, do I have 2 days of D&D painting? Wow. I love that. I love that for myself. I said next week. I'll see you. Excuse me. I'll see you back here tomorrow. This is why I check the schedule, guys. I'll see you back here tomorrow. We're gonna finish this tomorrow, actually. So we got 2 days of D&D painting, and also we're gonna be doing Mobile Legends tomorrow as well. So I'm super excited about that, and I will see you guys later. Bye, Colleen. Bye bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Happy Thirsty Thursday, guys.
But you said you was gonna do that.